The Azerbaijan State Commission for Prisoners of War, Hostages and Missing Persons held a presentation of the assessment report on the search for missing persons in the Republic of Azerbaijan to the International Commission on Missing Persons. The event was attended by members and staff of the Working Group of the State Commission, senior representatives of the International Commission on Missing Persons, MPs, leaders of relevant government agencies, as well as representatives of NGOs and media. During the event, the Deputy Chief of the State Security Service of Azerbaijan, Lieutenant General Sharifat Hasanov, emphasized that the State Commission had taken appropriate steps to determine the fate of missing persons. Since February 2021, excavations have been conducted in the liberated territories, resulting in the discovery of 23 mass graves. Human remains of missing Azerbaijani citizens were recovered from these graves. It was specifically noted that Armenia refuses to cooperate with Azerbaijan on the issue of determining the fate of missing persons and, under various pretexts, avoids providing information about the locations of mass graves.
Clarifying the fate of the missing persons is one of the most important tasks for Azerbaijan in the coming years. We receive numerous inquiries every day from people seeking to determine the fate of their missing relatives. During the conflict, armed formations of Armenia carried out ethnic cleansing and genocide. The peaceful Azerbaijani population was subjected to mass killings, and prisoners were held in inhuman conditions, enduring cruel torture and treatment that contradicts the principles of humanity. Since 1988, Azerbaijan has been involved in an armed conflict due to Armenia's unfounded territorial claims and the fact of occupation, resulting in a large-scale humanitarian disaster. As of March 1st, Azerbaijan has systematically collected biological samples from over 11,000 donors in connection with the 3,700 missing persons. Since 2023, the collection of biological samples has been carried out by the Genetic Research Center, established in the main military medical directorate of the State Security Service on the instruction of President Ilham Aliyev. Azerbaijan hopes that the International Commission on Missing Persons will act as an intermediary and raise the issue with Armenia regarding the provision of information on the fate of missing Azerbaijani citizens. It is especially important to train Azerbaijani specialists, applying new methods and technologies in the field of searching for burial sites, exhumation, and the identification of remains. The greatest challenge lies in identifying mixed remains.
Our mandate as ICMP is to ensure the cooperation of governments and others, so therefore we are facilitating that work. They're fully responsible, and that means they've now created a regional database of missing persons where they actively share open missing persons cases, and this has allowed them now to find additional missing people. So I think this type of cooperation could serve as a model in the future between Azerbaijan and Armenia to find the remaining missing persons cases, because it's only through cooperation, obviously, that all these cases will be resolved. And I think this important is an issue I really want to stress, because in the end, finding missing people is not only important for the families of the missing, who play a central role in this process, but it's fundamental to peace and stability in the region, which people in Azerbaijan and across the region desperately want.
Afterward, a presentation of the report prepared by the International Commission based on the assessment mission conducted in Azerbaijan in 2023 was held.